I dialed it and a guy answered. He said he was Dr. Joseph, and he was a registered cosmetic surgeon. He asked me a few questions and quoted a surprisingly low price for my case. He said he ran a private practice from his home and could see me this coming Thursday. The house was on the city's outskirts, on a long block with wide gaps between properties. I sat in the driveway a few minutes before entering. A man who appeared to be in his mid-40s opened the door, donning a medical coat over his regular overalls. His glasses were thick, and his hair was wild and curly. He introduced himself as Dr. Joseph and led me to his consultation room. It was only a plain room with a desk and a couple of chairs. He started asking basic questions about my history and what I was looking to get. I told him everything I thought was necessary.
"You'll be the belle of the ball after this, Julia."
He smiled, showing off his uneven yellow teeth. His breath smelled like old garbage and gross spit. The smell was everywhere. I turned my head away so I won't actually throw up. Suddenly, my eyes landed on a few faint red spots on the carpet near the door. I started getting a bad feeling. I looked him up and down. His coat, which I thought looked clean when he opened the door, had brownish dried up stains too. I gulped. My heart started beating wildly in my chest. I told him I needed to use the bathroom. He pointed me down the hallway. I walked slowly, trying to observe the layout. Once I hit the bathroom, I splashed some cold water on my wrists and told myself I was freaking out over nothing. People hold practices in their houses. The weird smell was probably the building itself. Suddenly, a heavy thud echoed from down the hallway. Right after, the rooting smell got so hard it made my eyes water and the back of my throat burn. I opened the door and headed straight for the front door, but Joseph was already in the hallway, holding a clipboard.
"Just a consent form before we continue."
He grinned.
What was that sound?
I whispered, backing away. A cold dread seized me.
"Oh, that was just the material for your butt, Julia."
He shrugged.